Hello there! Welcome, welcome! Time for another stream, Cult of the Lamb. I'm a little bit late today. I was on the road still a few minutes ago, more or less. Like, I arrived home like half an hour ago. And I wanted to do like one more session of Cult of the Lamb this year. This is definitely the last stream of the year though for me. Tomorrow I won't have any time for this. But yeah, looking forward to playing more of the game. It was so fun like 2 days ago when I first played it. It was great. So I would say, let's just jump right back in, right? Okay, so we're on day 16 and we have 5 followers right now. Oh, we can even see a little like summary of what we had going. I'm sorry, I had some problem with my cable management here. Okay, good enough. So, we are on day 16. 5 followers, 6 beds, that's probably right. And 1 death probably means not that we had 1 follower dying, but that we died once on a crusade. I'm not entirely sure. We defeated at least one of the heretics, and we see there is actually 5 here. That's the 4 bishops, and then it seems like this tells us that after we defeat all of the bishops and the door is opened, there's actually one last area, one last boss to go against. Interesting, okay. Excited to see where this is going, actually. Let's jump right in. I think for now, our priorities are probably like making sure we have enough food for our guys and getting more followers so we unlock the next area, right? I think we left everything in good condition last time. But we had a bit of lag regarding our wood. Wait, the thing got actually worn out. I think these mines were like not going to be depleted. So we need to rebuild that. Okay. We do have enough wood to rebuild the lumberyard though, so let's probably just do that. Let the followers do that. Okay, no tithes to collect. No blessing to give. We have enough food lying around right now. But I don't think we have a lot of food over, right? Yeah, we have a bit of grass. And that's really all that we have here. Deadly dish, yeah, right, I remember that one. If you want to get rid of 1 follower, right? And the one guy that's staying in bed right now because he's ill after eating poop. Yeah, I do remember. And I think it's probably a good idea to return to Pilgrim's Passage from time to time. To get some fish going as well, so we don't only have berries for our guys. Yeah, let's get these fish going. Found you. Yeah, hi man, thank you for being here. I think we need to reel that in a little bit. Yep, there we are. Oh, come on. Yep, there it is. An octopus. Did we miss that one for giving it to the fish man? which is not really a fisherman, but more a fish, really. I don't remember. A lobster, I think we did not have that one. Actually excited to see what the guy will give to us as a reward when we manage to get all of the 4 fish going. Yeah, I think these things, the minnows, are actually not valuable like at all. From what we saw last time, these fish are really not giving a very... Oh, tuna. Very valuable food. Not sure. Oh, and there's the squid. I think the octopus and the squid, or the lobster and the squid were probably the last 2 that we are missing, right? And I think this should be like a very good way of getting additional food going. So we don't only have the berries. And that's the last fish for today, I think. Right, few minnows. But an octopus as well, right? So we give him a lobster. Lobster, very good, very good. As promised, here's a bit of treasure. That's the 3rd part of this thing that he gave us the first 2 parts last time, yeah? Okay, so we should probably be able to get the last part now, huh? Giving him a squid. The elusive squid, wonderful. Here, take this. Caught it maybe 50 years ago. No use to me. The way he talks. Okay, I'm excited to see what we get now, actually. Oh, I think this is like one of the upgrade materials that you need to unlock, like, new vestments for the lamp. You have found all 4 pieces of a holy talisman. Talismans are mystical relics that the Red Crown can use to unlock new fleeces. Unlock and equip fleeces from the altar in your temple. Okay. Not bad at all. You're a pro with the pole. You've stocked me up nice and good. If you find the fish scarce, I'll sell them. Oh, that's good. 30 bucks for an octopus, 10 for a blowfish. You've not caught a blowfish before. Tuna for 10 bucks. Squid for 30. Lobster for 30. Okay, so crabs, tuna. Crabs, tuna, and blowfish are cheap. The other ones are a little bit more expensive. Swordfish we also did not get before. Okay, interesting to see where this will lead. There's no fishing spot here, only fishing there. Okay, we need to probably watch out for other of these signs here, so we can probably fish in other places as well later. Because I don't think that the other kinds of fish will probably be at beach here as well. Let's return home for a second. Because I don't think we had tuna before, right? I want to see if we can actually cook anything with that. Our followers are in good condition right now, but I think we need to prepare some meals. Or maybe we could actually not do that. Let them get hungry a little bit and then do like a ritual of feasting that we got unlocked last time. Yeah, the pungent fish stew was with the minnows. That has a chance of causing illness and doesn't give a lot of hunger back. So that's not a very good dish to get, I think. Maybe we'll get some other thing that we can use the minnows for. So I think we will hold on to them for now. And then we have the hearty meat broth. That's only meat. That is from salmon. And we don't have any recipes for using the tuna right now. Is there actually like some kind of overview cult? Can we see our followers? Okay, here we can check out our inventory actually. That's good to know. We do have some more gifts. Harvest bonus resources. I don't think we can give that to the guy tending the farms, because we will be the ones that are actually collecting the berries, right? So that will not do anything. We could give him the moon necklace though, so he constantly tends to the crops. Bum, bum. Oh, there it is. Follow us. Yeah, I wanted to take a look at that. So right now, all of them are in good condition regarding their hunger. I think we let them starve for a little bit. So when we next return, we can do like the ceremony here. To get their hunger back on track and have some spare food left over. I think that should be a good idea, right? And I think, yeah, let's do another crusade for now, huh? That guy seems to be almost... Yeah, he's almost fit again with his illness. Did we have a new day, actually? Okay, this before we go out and do another crusade, let's just collect the tithe and bless our guys here. Because I think upgrading the level of the guys is actually very important. And he's back to good health. Nice. Where are the other guys? They're working here. Okay. Give me your money! Oh, we actually managed to bless both of them. Nice. And you still have to give us some money. And that's that. A little bit of stone, a little bit of wood. I think it's probably a good idea to like keep one of these, both of these, just in case you run out of one, so you have enough resources left all the time. You go water the crops, and we head out for another crusade. Still, we only have one option to go here to, the Darkwood. So I suppose we should prioritize getting new followers right now, right? It means we have more guys that are going to need to eat. Ah, yeah, we unlocked the heavy attack button, right. Each weapon has unique heavy attacks for you to master and use a small amount of fervor. Oh, okay. Heavy attacks use fervor. What's that weapon actually? Tempest's gauntlets. Never had those before. I was already wondering whether there are other weapons than the cleaver, the sword, and the dagger, because these are the only 3 weapons that I had until now. So a set of deadly spiked gloves. Weak at first, but devastating on a complete combo. 2.4 damage, 0.8 speed. They are a little bit slower. Okay, it seems the third attack of the combo is probably stronger. And the Death Sweep curse we had last time once already, and I liked that one a lot. The heavy attack is like that. Okay. Oh yeah, the last strike deals a lot more damage. Oh, and that guy dropped the bomb. It's like some kind of champion enemy, right? Like in the Binding of Isaac, there are always these special enemies that will have special properties. They deal more damage to you. I don't think they do, though, in this game. And they also have, like, more health and... Oh, come on, I did dodge to the other side. Why did the land just roll into the enemy? I think this probably has something to do with me having looked at the enemy and you not being able to, like, change the direction you look at while performing a combo. I think it's probably something like that, right? Okay, we need to go down here. Oh, that's indeed an enemy. We did summon more enemies, though. we reflect his attack? Actually. Hey, not too bad. Also get a bit of grass, because I think as a last resort food, this is probably good to have. Oh, come on! Just because the one attack did miss, I got hit here. Ah. Okay, we need a little bit of health. I need to be able to, like, get into the flow a little bit again. But I think this will probably be very doable very quickly, hopefully. What do we have here? Fortune's Blessing. Double health when healing, or an extra half heart. Okay, if we do get some healing, Fortune's Blessing is probably more useful. This would be fantastic if we had a vampiric weapon, I think, right? Because it says just when healing. And if the vampiric weapon heals you, this would be double healing then, right? I don't think an extra half heart is that big right now. Let's take the Fortune's Blessing and hope we get the opportunity to heal at one point. Oh, it was actually to the right from clawing. I was already thinking, like, where do we need to go now? There it is. Okay, there's a chest. A little bit of healing. Oh, and we are back to full health. Oh, nice. And we get a Divine Curse. Curses consume less fervor. Ooh, I like that one. Especially because I really like this Sword Strike curse that we have right now. What do we do here? So, on the left side there's a follower. This should also be a shop and then some fighting, right? Or not really a shop, but more like here's a choice of stuff that you can pick one from. And on the right side, does this also say that there's a shop and a follower that we can get there, right? I think that should be it. Because it's the same symbol as on the left. I still have not figured out, like, what these, like, little additional things here are. I don't think we need the wood on the right side here. And this seems to be like something like exchange health for a tarot card or something like that. And this is like some additional foraging here, right? You know what? I think we go to the left, just so we are sure we get a follower. I want to be able to, like, get to the next area and see what's going on there. And I think we take a Commandment Stone fragment, right? I don't think we need the follower forms. And really every time the same stuff that the Cornelius guy here is actually offering, right? Yep. New tablet for us. That's good to have. And we're off again. And there we have to collect our follower. Oh. This is actually like at the center. Listen. I can't pronounce this name and I won't even try to. They are all dead. Oh Lord, how could I? Again. Do you see it in me? The darkness in my soul? Okay, that's an interesting little thing. I absolve you, join me. Will that guy start to murder our followers? It's probably a really bad idea to take it, right? I want to do it though, just to see what happens. Oh, thank you, master. Brutal little guy. Oh, a little bit of meat. I'm excited to see what these guys' perks will be. Oh, a little bit of useful stuff here around as well. And then we have some more fighting to do. I think with these claws, additional attack speed could be great. And I don't think we want to step into this right now. Because this will take us to the boss fight immediately, right? I want to explore a little bit around here. We can probably use the bones as well. So let's collect all of these, and then we're on our way. To miss an attack is actually very, very punishing because it immediately opens you up to being counter-attacked by the enemies. And these guys you can never really combo. Really hard to fight against those guys with the claws, I believe. Maybe I should have used my curse as well. Go up here first. Oh, hey, nice, clonic. What do we have here? Master of the Art Plus. Weapon damage increased 1.5 times. Enemies will drop more further. Yeah, the bonus damage is obviously where the money is right now. $1.5 times damage up. That sounds incredibly valuable. And these guys seem to just damage you when they are, like, underground, right? Some health, maybe? No. There's no health. Maybe going here was not the best of ideas. Because we are diminishing our chances to actually kill the boss. But maybe we just use our power that we bought last time to return home right away. Ah, come on! Again, missed an attack and got hit and killed. Yeah, I lost some stuff here. Oh, -2 meat. That hurts the most. Ah, okay, I think we can live with that. It's a new weapon that I was not familiar with. And I need to get back into the game a little bit. You know, well, yeah, I'm making up excuses, but... Hey, I think the next round will be better immediately. Our guys are a little bit hungry right now. And we totally need to collect our fervor here. Skeptics and heretics have made their way to our cult, cursing our way of life, but they want to join. Should we welcome them? Recruit dissenting followers. Yeah, that's the guy that we just accepted, right? And I think these guys are just actually dancing here because they don't have anything everything else to do, right? Let's collect this stuff here. Oh, come on, I want to talk to you. I mean, we could collect your tithes, but... Ooh, divine inspiration, that's good. Nice. Now collecting all the berries. That will actually take some time. But it seems that like every one of the berry bushes that we farm here in our base actually give like one base seed back. It seems like not every single one does give a seed back though. Most of them do, but not everyone, right? Yeah, this one did not give a seed. But that means that we don't need that many seeds, but only like a constant influx of like a few of them. I can live with that. I like that the guy has this little farmer's hat on. Yeah, it looks so cute. So cute. The art style of the game is still like completely captivating for me. I need to see where we invest our divine inspiration in as well. Let's quickly help the guy out with placing new seeds. We can start actually watering the plants. Oh, that should be good enough, I think. And now see that we... Oh, there's a lot of ill-making stuff around. We need to clean up a little bit. Oh, another quest. Excuse me, leader. I just wanted to say that I love you. Oh. Thank you, man. Oh, that's like... That's the small details that you come to love. Yeah, sanitation looking a lot better now. We have 20 fertilizer, actually. I think we probably should be using that, right? Oh, we need to rebuild the beds here. Okay, and then we hold a sermon. We should probably have, like, indoctrinated our other arriving guy first. So we get more out of it. What's that here, actually? Curse of the Tundra. Bring you curses again. Maybe to get some, like, diversity going, we want to actually... Zealous weapons. Merciless weapons. Oh my god, there's a lot of stuff. Godly weapons. What's up here? Fervor of the Righteous 2. Then you can hold an additional curse up to 5. Curse of the Necromancer. Again, 3 new curses. 3 new curses. New relics. Okay. So yeah, there's a lot of different curses and weapons, it seems. That sounds very, very nice. To be able to, like, change out the weapon that you start with would be a good idea, I think. Leveling it down actually is not, though, I think. Maybe we wait till we get right with the Devout 2. So we have an even higher starting level, and reducing the level by 1 will not be that important. So I think for now, let's take some new curses to unlock, huh? And maybe necromantic weapons next. Or probably the upgrade for the weapons, right? Okay, so our people are a little bit hungry right now. So we could perform the ritual here. Let's first get the new doctrine going. We have one in everything except for afterlife. Why not do that now, huh? Just to see where this is going, actually. Belief in sacrifice trait. All cult members will gain the belief in sacrifice trait, plus 20 faith when another cult member is sacrificed. Or belief in afterlife. All cult members will gain the belief in afterlife trait. Only lose minus 5 faith when a follower dies instead of minus 20. Okay, so this is when someone dies of, like, old age, or because they die of sickness or something like that. I think this could be terrible if we get, like, sickness in our rows and multiple people die, like 1 or 2 of them, and then all of the other guys will start dissenting. This could be really, really tough. Like, this is like the safe choice, I think, and this over there is like the thing that you, if you want to get additional stuff from what you are doing. But I think we are going for the safe choice right now, right? I think I like this more just for the first playthrough, probably. Not the best, not the worst of ideas. Okay. Quick look at the doctrine here. Afterlife 1. And I think now... Oh, right, we can unlock a new fleece as well, right? Damage dealt increases after each kill, but resets when hit. Take double damage. I don't think I want to do that. Curses deal double damage, cost half further, but melee weapon damage and health are halved. These are all really, really tough. When a tarot card is drawn, maximum 1 diseased heart, but become poisoned after taking damage. What does poison effect actually do to you? Does it deal additional damage, or like does it slow you down or something like that? All hearts will be replaced by 1.5 times the amount of blue hearts. So you have 50% more starting HP, but you can't heal. Fragile Fortitude, yeah. Draw 4 tarot cards at the start of a run, but none can be drawn after. So you just get 4, but you have no choices there. This is a bit of a Fleece of the Fates. It's a bit of a random run thing. I like this one most for starters, I think, because it's like not... It's not punishing you, but it's just like spicing things up a little bit. Let's take this one for now. The Golden Fleece is probably very, very strong as well. And we got a Steven achievement for that. Oh right, we wanted to perform a ritual as well, right? We probably need to do that. Cult, followers... Yeah, all of them are at like half hunger or something like that. They can take a little bit more. Do we want to take it to the peak and like not give them something to eat yet? We do have a good amount of berries right now, but... Maybe we want to keep it from them a little bit longer? Oh, good amount of stone, actually. Oh, and of wood as well. Hey, these guys are actually working their asses off. Nice. The bed has collapsed. Not enough beds for your followers. Oh, come on. They collapse less often, but they actually still collapse, these tents. Okay. Maybe we actually upgrade all of the beds right now. We can afford to, right? Basic decorations, refinery. Right, that's new stuff to get new kinds of materials, right? Demonic summoning circle. And then can take a follower out to the crusade. I don't think I want to do this now because they can probably die out there. We would need to get the refinery to unlock the new kinds of things that we have here. I think the outhouse will probably be very, very useful. So we don't have to clean up after everyone all the time. I think the prison or the operating statue could be very nice as well. Oh, come on. To hell with it. Let's do it. If I had to guess, we probably cannot use or cannot get all of the resources that we have here. It seems like there's like metal bars and stuff like that, and we have not yet found that. It's probably just a resource that we will be getting when we go to the second area. I'm not entirely sure, but I think maybe something like that. There's something wrong with the stream right now, I'm not sure. I can't mute my microphone. Is everything alright? Ah, I think it was just because I was in the menu here. Huh, interesting. Okay, good enough. We'll need to get like a bit of more accustomed to all the things with the streaming setup and so on. Yeah, let's build the tents here. Upgrade to shelter. Let the other guys build that. And we should also build the scarecrow, I think. We do have a good amount of words, so we can afford to. Oh my god, one scarecrow can't actually cover all of the farm plots. It's probably best to put it like here. So we have maximum coverage at the bottom here. And can maybe get another farm going on the bottom left. I want to get full coverage, so I'm not building that now. Refinery. This doesn't cost a lot. It costs a bit of stone, though. Consecrate resources into other things. Let's just build it, huh? And place it down here, huh? Yeah, directly at the side of the building spot. That should be a good place to have it. More advanced structures require consecrated resources. Consecrated resources are made up of base resources. Unlock and build a refinery to be able to consecrate resources. Queue up an order at the refinery and a follower will automatically come to consecrate the resources for you. Okay. I don't want to do the working though, so yeah, it's your turn to do this, guys. Have you been blessed, my guys? Bing, bing, bing! Yeah! Some money for us. And you can also get a blessing. Everyone gets a blessing! Let's wait a little bit more to feed our guys. So I want to stay here for a little bit longer. Probably we can also go to fish again. There should be fish again, right? Let's see. Yeah. Yeah, there are the fish. A lot of them as well. Ooh. I want to get all the fish. No wonder if we have something that we can make out of lobster. That was just grass. Oh, you got a message. Yama is starving. So if it comes to that, we probably have to do something about it, right? Let's make a small excursion here. Just to make sure the faith isn't, like, actually suffering because of it. Your follower are no longer starving. Yeah, it actually decreases their faith. So... Oh, wait a second. There was still one guy that we have to welcome to our cult. Yeah, right. Let's do this first. Please spare me. Faithless. Generous devotion slower. Okay, so we just let this guy work some stuff, actually. Maybe we need to collect some more stone. It seems like this is one of the resources that takes the longest to actually collect. Oh, and there's actually one more guy. Ah, that's probably a guy that we have to get because of this quest that we accepted, right? I don't actually want to take him right now because we don't have the jail to put him into. Naturally obedient. On recruiting, this follower immediately gains 10 faith. And he's materialistic. He gains faith when we build better sleeping quarters. Okay. Let's accept that. That should be our 7th guy, right? Yeah, And we need to re-educate him immediately. And we can't actually tell him to do anything right now. So we should absolutely prioritize getting our jail now. And we should also hold a sermon and a feast now. Give me all your devotion! 21 out of 50. This will take a few more sermons in order to actually get stuff going. Yeah, and I think now that's feasting ritual that we're doing. It will be good for our faith, and it will put our hunger meters of our followers back up to full, right? Nom 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 nom. Okay, faith back up to maximum, it seems. 75 bones for getting that. I think that was a very, very good thing to do, right? Followers, yeah, all of their hunger meters are back to maximum now. So we could, like, save a bit of food here. That's good. Now we can actually... What's that? Mighty Meat Feast. 4 pieces of meat, a crab and a lobster. 75% chance of dropping valuable resources. Let's put that in. And probably some other nice stuff. Yeah, maybe some basic berry bowls. Okay, that should be good enough. There's one guy that wants to talk to us. That was like accepting the guy into the code, right? I knew you could do it. You truly are divine. Wow, that's almost a level up. Quest complete. And we really need to get the prison going now so we can re-educate that guy. I think we also need a bed. Another bed. That means. So let's build that. Like a third row here. That's good enough, huh? Like maybe immediately build 2 of them. Right, that's good enough. And now we need to take a look at our guy that's ascending. We could probably just murder him if we want to. If we can't do anything else about it. Otherwise, I say 103 more devotion should be not too problematic to get, right? Hopefully. So food is okay. Let's get a few more fishes, I think. There were a lot of them though, so I think probably like fishing everything, a single bit of fish every single day doesn't seem to be like the best of ideas, right? It will probably take a lot of time. But these big fish are probably like giving the most valuable resources as well. Just a few more fish. Because I'm actually like a little bit concerned about... about our like food resources that we have. Yeah, I think the smallest fish always drop the minnows that are not worth a lot. And the biggest fish that we have, we can see here with the shadows, they tend to drop lobster and tuna and that stuff. So this is like probably just telling you about the the quality of the catch. So you probably want to, like, get the biggest fish and leave the others be. Yeah, lobster, nice. That brings us in a position where we can pretty much cook another one of these big meals that will fill up the hunger meter of one guy to maximum and give us additional resources with a high chance. I don't want this to become like fishing simulator, but I have to say, I actually always liked these like mini game fishing games thingies. For example, in Stardew Valley, this was the first game that I played that had these mini games. And I actually immediately like went to get all of the fishing achievements, to like have all of the fishes caught and so on. And yeah, it's my thing, I think. Maybe we take this one more fish and then we are out. Or maybe like fish through the night, so the next day we can do a little re-education of the other guy again, do a sermon, and then we are off for another crusade, huh? Oh, don't bite the small fish, come on. I want to have the big one. Yep. Oh, that was quick, actually. I was thinking that's the last one, but maybe let's get one more. That's the small one again, right? Yeah. In that case, we might as well get the last fish as well. I know I did say I didn't want to do that, but... I tend to get carried away with stuff like that. Brock is ready for another sermon, yeah. So let's do that. I so love the traveling animation, and pretty much all of the animations really. They are all great. 70, I think, was inside, so we are still a little bit off what we need to have. Sermon going? What's that crown upgrade that we have? Oh, we can declare another doctrine? Oh, interesting. What do we want to prioritize? Sustenance seems like a good idea. Maybe. I think we go for sustenance. Food of the predator or food of the prey? Cannibal trait. All cult members will gain the cannibal trait. +5 faith when eating meal made from follower meat. All cult members will gain the grass eater trait. No negative faith when a follower eats a meal made from grass. Okay. This will require us to have a lot of, to like sacrifice a lot of people. I think later in the game this is probably very, very useful when you find a lot of followers that you don't actually need, and you'll just, yeah, sacrifice them, feed them to the other guys. Don't have that many negative effects, but I think that's only like 2 meals that we have. We can make from follower meat, and one of the things is the deadly dish that you can kill people outright, and then the other one is like one that they don't like eating, right? That was the one that can keep people from dissenting, which is useful to have, I believe. This one, no negative faith when making them eat grass. Probably we'll have a lot of grass over later, so we can safely give this to the guys. Does the grass dish actually have some other negative things like making people ill, or is it just bad for their faith? I don't remember actually. Like the left traits are the left decisions are always like so bad, so evil that I don't want to take them. Maybe we'll have another one at some point where we make our cult be like a really bad cult of cannibals and stuff like that. But for now, let's take the grass eater trait. There it is. Okay. Oh, I don't want to do that. I wanted to maybe bless him, but we can't actually because he is at the center. Like, this re-educating is really just for... Oh, excuse me, I didn't want to interrupt you. It's really just for, like, deleting the inevitable. You need something else in order to actually get over the dissenting status. You can't do it by just re-educating them by talking to them. I wanted to talk to Veilfar, come on. Huh? It seems there's other crops as well. I could interact with the signpost there, and we had some like pumpkins and stuff like that I saw. Yeah, pumpkins and turnips. Mushrooms, okay. That was what I wanted. Maybe that little guy as well. Oh, we need just 10 more points. 10 more points. So close to like getting our prison going. Because I don't actually want the guy to start making other guys have bad thoughts, right? Is this a level up? Oh yeah, nice. That should be the devotion that we need, right? Yeah, divine inspiration unlocked. Nice. So now we actually do need the prison. We should have all of the resources to build it, right? What do we have now here? Confession booth. Hear a follower's confession to increase their loyalty. Can be used once a day. Okay. Propaganda speakers. Okay, cool. Ensure your followers hear your message. When within range of speakers, followers will work and pray 20% faster. Okay, that sounds like an awfully useful thing to have. Crypt 1. Lay multiple dead followers to rest. Avoids rotting corpses. 5 followers can be put inside. Okay. Okay, for now, we immediately need to build this one here. We actually do have the required resources. Thank you. Let's put it over here. Or maybe at some place where they can actually see the bad person being punished. Yeah, now you're shouting, but you will not be shouting bad stuff about us in a minute. Sent to prison. What can we actually do with that now? Faith gained. Jubra is dissenting against your faith and spreading falsehoods. We can re-educate him while he is in prison here. We can read his mind and can release him. Okay, so does this like only stop the dissension meter from rising? So now we can re-educate him slowly, and his ascension meter will not go up while doing that. Could be the case. Let's also take a look at this thing here. We can make wooden planks from wood. 3 planks for one... 3 pieces of wood for 1 plank. 3 stones for 1 stone block. 7 gold nuggets for 5 coins. Okay. Or 10 coins into a gold bar. So it seems like the nuggets are not used for anything else beside that. Or probably maybe some other things that we will be able to build. We'll use those actually. Not entirely sure. So if we need 10 coins for 1 gold bar, it's 14 gold nuggets for 1 gold bar. That's actually a bit of stuff. You know what? Let's place a few of these orders here. We do have like 52 gold nuggets left, so that should be enough. I mean, also need to clean up a little bit here. Next, I think we want to get the outhouse. So you don't need to do that stuff all the time. These have been built. Maybe we also want to upgrade those shelters. We don't have enough wood though. And I think we do need to watch out so our lumber yard and quarry will not collapse before we rebuild them, right? Let's spend a bit of fertilizer here. I did want to talk to you, but hey, he's got something to say actually. Glorious leader, we caught all Nano stealing from another cult member. We demand justice. Please, leader, imprison them. Isn't that the guy that we already sent to prison? No, it's not actually. Oh, we got a time limit for that. Okay. So we have to see into this sooner rather than later. But I think for now, let's do another crusade. Oh, and we can actually go to the new area now. Right, let's do that. Ooh, nice animation again. There we are. Excited to see what that area will be like. Hey, little spider. Let's go in, I would say, huh? I suppose this area will probably be, like, at least decently harder than the last one. Okay, we have Death's Door. When hit down to half a heart, all enemies will deal 2 damage. True Sight, chance to deal critical hit, attack rate increased, and poison damage to enemy struck. So probably we want to have a quick hit weapon that we can profit from the critical hits most, poisoning our enemies and having an increased attack rate. I don't think these are bad. Okay, we do actually have the Apostate's Cleaver here. And the Cleansing Fire. 3 projectiles at once. Okay. What's that actually? Entering the lands of the Bishop Hecate. Those who do not follow the ways of the old faith will be destroyed. Okay. Let's see what those guys followers have to offer for us, huh? They're probably just big pushovers, right? Or maybe not. I think these traps could actually damage the enemies as well, right? When the things fell down from the top. What are you? Chimak? Or how would you pronounce that? The red crown, and you, beast. Godly. Come, I have tools to give, yes? Crafted by Chimak. My brothers, they might have pretty things, but mine? Powerful things. Will you look? Will you take? What will you give in turn? Your flesh? Your bone? Your crown? I jest, I joke. I won't take anything, nothing for Chimnak. Chimak. I can't pronounce that name, actually. Oh, relics. Okay. 37 relics. Okay. I wonder if these initial unlocks are like random, or if you get the same ones all the time, because they are so spread out. I suspect if they were like the same ones every time, we would just get the first 13. Why would they be spread out like that? Use a random relic. Charge speed average. Spawn a tentacle that inflicts damage when touched. Charge speed average. Summon a demon to assist in battle. Fragile. So they can only use this like once? Are these like things that we can get now and spawn bombs across the room? Also fragile. Decrease in size? Smaller hitbox, huh? Summon a new curse with an increased level. And this recharges? Interesting. Poison all active enemies. Rain down a storm of lightning upon the non-believers. But it does charge slowly. Freeze all active enemies. Charge speed average. Freeze time for short duration. That sounds powerful. 50% chance to heal a heart or 50% chance to gain a spirit heart. Wow! This will heal you, no matter what you do. But if you're at full health, it only has a 50% chance to give you a spirit heart. Okay, and it charges slowly. This does sound very, very powerful though. Increase in size. Okay. Deal damage to all enemies based on the amount of tarot cards you hold. Clawneck's hair. Okay. And that's that. So we can get one now. Allah's teeth. Rain down a storm of lightning. Okay. Equip it. Relics are powerful items imbued with the power of faith. They can be used to perform attacks or special actions. Relics can be used once they are fully charged. Charge them by dealing damage to non-believers. Okay. Some relics can be used multiple times, while others are fragile and can only be used once. Oh, my pretty creations! Holy pieces of revert beings! They hunger, yes? Crave the power that was once theirs, yes? Feed them, yes? They are hungry for miscreant flesh. Let them feast! Crazy guy! Left button is use relic, okay. Powerful! Ah, yes! Better than silly card, better than pointy sword! Chimak is better! Little god will come again! Chimak will give relic! Chimak will make relic! Chimak will make relic out of you one day! That guy is absolutely fucking crazy. I like him. Oh, nice. These things actually drop morsels. Little bits of food for us. Shell? Interesting, like these little critters also drop stuff that we can use. Okay, so bottom left we have our relic now. And we have to leave the room to the top. Okay. Ah, there's the exit. Okay, I didn't see that at first. Oh, did we actually crit these guys when we one-hit them? I think so, right? Oh, this is probably this bing noise that tells us if we have hit critical hit, right? If we've landed the critical hit. Yeah, that sound, right? Shielded enemies. Enemies holding shields will resist damage until their shield is broken. Use a heavy attack to break enemy shields. Okay, so they resist damage. They can't be damaged at all. And you need to use a heavy attack. Press the heavy attack button to perform heavy attacks. Okay. Or does this just mean that they like take reduced damage? Oh, we can't actually hit him, it seems. Okay. Interesting mechanic. You need to really watch out for that. Their shields are actually not very visible. So seeing that a guy is shielded is actually not that easy, I think. Bing! Critical hit, one hit kill. I like the critical hit mechanic, actually. Works out quite nicely, especially with the big axe, actually, with the slow attack. It doesn't crit that often, but when it crits, it does hurt. Hey there, that's Hackett, right? Yeah, Hackett. Pathetic, sniveling, vile puppet to the Red Crown. You have held the youngest of us. We are the bishops of the old faith. We protect against heresy such as yours. We are the guardians of the true word, and we shall not tolerate such blasphemy. Your sins are many, and for that your loyal followers must suffer. They shall starve. I don't want them to starve, though. Where am I, leader? Oh, it seems he put a curse onto one of our followers to make them starve. But we have left some food at home, right? Acquired feather necklace, imbued with the vitality of a bird. Follower will have increased movement speed. Well, that's awfully useful. Where do we go now? New follower? Stone or... What's that actually? That's like a shop. And... a little chalice? With a cross on it? Top-down cross. So is this like some kind of relic? Ah, that's probably an unlock for a new relic, right? Do we want that or do we want the additional stone? Unlocks seem to be like a big priority. I don't think we want another follower. I think with 7 or even 8 that we have right now, I think we're good with those, right? Let's do this one here, just so we know whether this is actually an unlock. Yeah, it is, I think. Ah, my followers. Stihi's tongue. Spawn bombs across the room. Fragile. Once of gods, now godly power contained. This, like... This just replaced our current relic. Follower meat! These things drop follower meat! Oh, so now having the cannibalistic trait seems a lot more interesting, actually. And we had this one already unlocked, so this was just like getting a new relic. This did not give us a new unlock. That's bad. We should have gotten the stone in that case. I do wonder if like the little additional flag underneath the main symbol is just like some additional information. Like the symbol says there is like no fighting, but like one room where you will meet like an NPC, and the thing underneath says which kind of NPCs it is. Still not sure. Maybe I should consult the wiki about that. Oh, getting some stone isn't bad as well. Additional grass. Grass-eating followers. Wow, these guys do have big swords. Okay, so we actually do have the quest to kill Hackett now. Let's move downstairs here. Oh, big froggies. That wasn't a hard room at all. We get a blueprint for wooden lanterns. Finally, some stuff that we can use to make our little cult look a little nicer. And I just remembered I should probably use our curse from time to time as well. That was a bad hit though. Oh, almost got hit again. Oh, nice. A spirit heart. Let's walk downstairs. Oh. Oh, that guy does have like a shield? Oh, what is that? Oh no, we do have to kill them in special order. That's what we have to do. Yeah, thank you, Gabe, for telling me about that. Oh, that did hurt a lot, actually. But that's an interesting mechanic. How cool. I really have to say, I like the idea behind that. Another curse, okay. Flaming shot or the tentacles. I want those again. I gotta say, I do like this curse. Oh, mini boss time. Gushin. Oh, that guy actually, like... poops out some new enemies. Oh. Watch out for his jump attack. It's pretty much just like attack once. Between his jumps. Oh, okay. Watch out, man. You can totally do this. Ooh, that's hard. Ooh. Close one. But this should be the end of this crusade, right? Gold nuggets, stones, or a follower form. I think gold nuggets sound like the most useful one right now. Bones, coins. Yeah, that was nice. Nice thing to get. First out of 4 runs before we can fight the boss, return to cult. Maybe I should have tried using our relic here against the boss to spawn some bombs in the room. This could have killed him very quickly, probably, right? And we did find some mushrooms, or what is that? We did get one bit of follower meat, I think that is. 2 shells. And some kind of mushrooms. I think these mushrooms could be planted on our farms as well, right?
Vessel, do you not worship me? Do you not give offerings in hopes of gaining my favor? When you return to your cult, you shall find a new offering chest. There you can provide offerings that I, in my generosity, shall turn to gold, so that you might strengthen the cult. But I am not easily satisfied. The same gift offered too frequently will cause the price to be lowered. Yet fear not, over time I will grow in value once more. It will grow in value. Give me proper tribute and you shall be rewarded.
Okay. Hi there, Dylan. Welcome to the stream. Nice to have you. Local idiot here to help all those who need it? Yeah, I'm all welcome, we're all open for some useful information. Oh, we do need some food for our guys. Like, especially with, like, which things to pick next regarding upgrades and new items. That should be very, very useful. You love the voice? You made his voice ironically high pitch? That sounds like an interesting idea as well. Oh, we need to get some berries going here as well. I think, like, when the Hackett guy cursed one of our followers, he probably just reduced the hunger meter of all of our guys. That's why when we returned, all of them were starving now. This would probably have been a very nice opportunity to use the feast ritual, but I think this is on cooldown right now because I've used it just a few days ago. Hey, yeah, we can actually plant mushrooms now. Maybe I want to try out if this works. Plant manticide mushroom spore. Why not? Let's see what these can actually do for us. I made myself a slow fun one and I did something most do not. What did you do there, man? I want to do like a little bit of a slow and fun run as well, because this is actually the first run I ever doing the Cult of the Lamb, and I like want to like experience all of it very, very slowly. You know what? Before the day turns over, let's do a little sermon. You got a crap ton of followers. 59! Oh my god, that's a lot. Never had more than the number that we have right now, actually. So, yeah, that seems to be like very, very late game, right? And I think right now, Might of the Devout. Get better weapons going? The lag is real, you say? Yeah, I think with 59 followers strolling about in your cult, that probably takes a lot of processing power from your PC, right? Is there actually something that we need to do right here? I just tells us about the grass eater trait again that we got some minutes ago. We do have another enlightenment here to the tablets to get a new doctrine. Maybe something for work or worship? You don't have a PC? That's why the real lag. So is the game actually on console as well? I don't know actually, because I have just bought it off Steam sale and don't know anything else about the other platforms for the game. It seems like a nice game for playing on console, especially if you like have a handheld, like the what's the Nintendo one called actually again? I can't remember. Or like the Steam Deck. It's on Series X. Ah, okay. Sustenance seems like a good idea all the time, because like having your guys be able to like have enough food is like probably top priority, right? Possessions, work in worship. Let's come on, work in worship. Let's see what we can get here. Inspire. Follower command unlock. Inspire a follower to significantly increase their loyalty. Replaces the bless action. Okay. Intimidate. Intimidate a follower to slightly increase their loyalty, as well as make them work harder for 2 days. Ah, okay. Do you have DLC, you ask? No, I don't actually. I think the 2 DLCs that are there are actually just for cosmetics, right? So I didn't think they were necessary. I think I like the Inspire action. 10% harder working and therefore making them have less loyalty. Not like reducing the loyalty, but getting less out of the action. I think Inspire sounds like a good idea. I want to make this a really nice cult. Just a little bit of sacrificing, guys. Oh, actually, I think like 2 or even 3 people leveled up there, right? Yeah, so now there's our Inspire command. Okay, good enough. Probably will have an opportunity to... +7 loyalty, that is. Okay. I think before that we had +5, right? So that's like a 40% upgrade. That's good, actually. That's really good. Inspire saved me 100% of the time. Yeah, it sounds like a very, very useful thing to have, right? Let's get the other berries here going as well. I think we need to cook some more. Some more food thingies here. I wonder if this is for the last day or for the next day now, the re-educating. Can we do it again? Ah, okay. That was bad then. I think we should release him for now, because we have a quest to imprison one other guy. Maybe just like imprison the other guy for a minute, so we finish the quest and then we can release him again. Okay, I think we helped the guy with placing new seeds actually for a second. One guy seems to be like completely overworked with actually tending to the farms. I think for one complete farm you do need multiple followers, right? I can't feed all 55 followers, so I get that +7 on half. Yeah, full faith. Okay, yeah, that does make a lot of sense. You could probably just like sacrifice some guys now and then to get a bit of follower meat going. So you have something to give to them. Let's release that guy for a second here. And then we need to imprison Al Nano. Where is that guy actually? There he is. You did steal from guys. I don't like that a bit, my man. So first of all, give me your money. And then get sent to prison. Collect reward from Amdujas. Okay, where are you? Oh, we need to clean up a little bit of stuff down here. Oh, we are in very unsanitary conditions actually right now. I would really like to get the outhouse going. Excuse me, leader. I just wanted to say that I love you. Thank you, Yama. I appreciate it. Come on, clean that up. That does look a lot better regarding our sanitary conditions here. And some beds that need to be repaired. You just feed them grass. Yeah, the grass eater perk. I picked that one as well. It seems to be very useful, right? When having to choose between grass eater and cannibalistic perk, I think grass eater just seems like the more immediately useful thing to get. Hey, you. We imprisoned the other guy. Wow, you did it. Truly, you are without flaw. I'm grateful, great leader. Level up. Nice one. And now Alnano can get out of prison. You imprisoned a loyal follower who was not dissenting. Oh, yeah, okay. Let's release him and let's put the center into prison again. Okay, we have already re-executed him, but I think... Can we actually do another sermon now? We have a fat follower. Right now I don't think so. But I had one that I really liked, but that one got old. It was like one of the first followers that I had. And he turned old, and I decided to sacrifice him actually. Before he dies. Oh yeah, we have a new guy to indoctrinate. Please spare me. That's a broccoli head if I've ever seen one. You know what? Let's choose a form for him. What do we have here actually? You know what? A bunny. Oh, I don't think we had like a cock before, or a chicken. The chicken. Let's call it a chicken, right? You didn't get my answer? Ah, okay. I do not have a favorite follower, but I liked one that I had from the very start. It was like the first or second follower we got, and that guy actually grew old. And yeah, because of that, I actually sacrificed him. Just so I didn't have to bury his corpse. Lose 5 faith whenever another follower dies. That's not too bad. 15% easier to level up. He's gullible. That sounds like an actually useful combination of perks. What would we make this guy do? I think probably tend to farms. Tend to any available farm plot task. Yeah. So now we have 2 guys working on the farms. I think that's probably a decent idea to do, right? Can I actually talk to you, man? Yeah, thank you. Because I want to start leveling you up. You'll like a feature later? I'm hesitant to ask because I don't want to get spoiled about stuff. And the game did actually a very good job, like constantly getting new stuff into the game and like introducing new mechanics and stuff like that. So maybe I'll just wait until it appears and then you can tell me. Don't ask. Yeah. Here's our next divine inspiration. That's good. What do we get now? I was thinking about getting the outhouse now. What would you say? What would be a good thing to get? Healing Bay. This sounds like a place where you can have your sick followers heal faster. Okay. Janitor Station. It's a building that allows followers to clean up their own mess. Okay. Missionary 2. I haven't really I have bought the missionary, but I haven't built it yet. Fertilizer silo. Put fertilizer here for followers to use on farm plots. Sounds interesting as well. Harvest totem. Increase growth speed. And we should probably build the scarecrow now, right? Lots of stuff that we could be getting now, and that sounds interesting. The outhouse sounds good. The harvest totem sounds really interesting. I think out of these, I would probably go for the outhouse now, just so I don't have to clean up behind all of the followers, right? Confession booth could be nice as well. Propaganda speakers sound like a very, very cool thing to get. These are like work and pray 20% faster. Awfully useful, I would think, right? Let's start out with the outhouse, huh? That's maybe a prudent thing to get. I suppose we will be needing a lot of wood in the very near future. Let's see. No decorations right now. We should build the missionary if we can. Does cost a lot of wood though. And then outhouse. Oh, this does need wooden planks. There's going to be a sex update. Yeah, I've heard about that one. That's like DLC that will come out in like early 2024, I think, right? You say the janitor would be a good upgrade. And now I've bought the outhouse. Maybe the janitor will be the next upgrade then, huh? Probably like get 5 bits of planks going. That's 15 wood. That we can do, right? And then do these stations actually collapse from time to time? Because I think my my logging station here actually collapsed at one point. What if you don't have wood? You do then, janitor. Okay. Oh, we need to place some more seeds here. And we are actually running low on seeds a little bit right now, it seems, huh? Oh, I wanted to return here and see if we can maybe re-educate the guy. No, you have already re-educated him. Okay. I think we do need to make some more food. 10% chance of causing illness. Do we want to actually use that food? Is there some other thing that you can do with these minnows later, or are they actually only used for the pungent fish stew? Because that sounds like a dangerous thing to do. I mean, 10% is not that bad, right? But I don't want to like put one or two of our followers into bed for a few days. I could make a mighty meat feast. Outhouses are only good when upgraded, as when they fill up, it takes a massive chunk of the sanity bar. Ah, okay, so you need to get like one more level above the outhouse before they are actually really useful. Is there like an upgrade above that? Oh, that's like completely on top though. Outhouse 2. Higher capacity. So you need... Okay, so they go there and poop, and then you have to clean out the outhouse occasionally, right? Okay. Okay, that makes sense. So you don't have to run around and pick up the poop individually. But you can just go to the outhouse and do it there. Okay, okay. Let's actually cook a few meals. Yeah, all of them immediately running here to get something to eat. What do we do now? Oh, yeah. Our quarry collapsed, so let's build a new one here. While we do have enough resources. Put it there. Let the followers build it. Clean up the poop. And I suppose maybe upgrade the sleeping places as well. The janitor station lets followers clean poop and sick on the floor. Okay, in that case, we should probably have like just bought the janitor, so and then just set one guy to do that, and then we could have forgot about the cleaning up the stuff. Now I have wasted 1 point of divine whatever. What's that called again? I completely forgot. Why is Jupiter out of prison again? Hey man, you're supposed to be in prison. How did you get out of there? And I think for now we probably want to go on another crusade, huh? Inspiration. Divine inspiration. That's the word I was missing. Thank you. You know what? Let's add some fertilizer to the mushrooms here. What do you want, huh? Pardon me, leader. I would love some of the followers from Darkwood Dungeon. If you could collect some. Flowers from Darkwood Dungeon. Okay. Collect camellia from Darkwood. 10. Okay. Oh, we can't just like... Okay, we can't just use the camellia that we have. We need to go to the dungeon in order to get them. Okay. Can we actually place a new commandment? Nope, it's still on cooldown. So I think I want to go to the new area that we have just unlocked. But if we need to go to Darkwood in order to get camellia for the quest, let's do that immediately, right? Four random tarot cards. Reveal the map. 10% chance of negating damage. Double health when healing. And Death Store. Okay. That's not a bad combination, I would say. Bane Gauntlet. Venomous Touch. Okay, so that's the second time we need the gauntlets then, and we actually have a poison attack. And we have the tentacles. I like this curse a lot. It's a very, very cool curse, I think. Good area damage. Very easy to use. I do not know if I like the claws that much. Because it seems like against a lot of enemies, it's actually tough to get a full combo out. What's that actually? A new relic. Interesting. Turn a random enemy into a critter. Okay. You will learn? Yeah, of course. That's a lot of stuff going on with the game that I still have not the best of grips on, but I think I'm actually making progress. Last time, I actually managed to, like... Oh, that's bad. To get through the first area here, through Darkwood, kill the boss, and also do it again on the, like, a little bit harder mode that you get up after that. So, a little bit proud about that. Come on, guys, don't hit me! I wonder if there will be ever, like, any decent to use... Wow, that's a lot of morsels! Decent to use abilities to heal? Besides getting a vampiric weapon. Oh, that's the camellia we need for the quest. We are 2 out of 10. Okay. More of that. I need to watch out actually for those, so we don't miss on them. Don't get hit like that, man. That's not a prudent choice. Oh, these are actually like shield enemies. Now that we've unlocked those, they can also appear in Darkwood. Okay. I thought we would not have shield enemies in Darkwood at any point. Oh, double healing. Back to full health. Nice. I have so many followers because I sacrificed the old ones and gain level 20 weapons and kill all bosses. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. I think like when the follower turns old, they don't work anymore, right? So this is like the point where you get the opportunity to like do something useful with them, or you will just have to bury them in a couple of days, right? You have to feed them, and they will not do anything useful for your cult. So you probably want to get something out of them before they die, right? Oh, dirt flooring! Only the finest dirt. Okay. Flooring wise, we actually do have a lot of things to choose from. So what do we do now? I think we could use some more seeds for berry bushes. Do you actually know about that stuff? Because I have been thinking about that. I know that is a follow-up, and I know that this is like an area full of enemies. But what does this like additional little bit of a banner underneath tell us? This looks like it's like spend money for meat, but I have never seen anything like that on in an area like that. And over here, this looks like here you can get some healing or something like that, right? But I'm not entirely sure what this says. This is like money with a skull symbol next to it. I will probably need to learn about what all of these things mean, right? Meat will replace money. Ah, okay, so when you go there, that means that out of every chest that you open, you don't get gold, but you get meat out of it. Ah, that's interesting. And it sounds actually very, very useful. Maybe we do like get some foraging done, get a new follower, and then get some big meat stacks, right? Double money for double hit points. Ah, this is like you get more money, but the enemies hit harder then, yeah? You're just assuming. Ah, okay, that's all right. That's all right. We need to talk about stuff, right? Just figure it out. Okay, I was thinking about maybe just like looking up stuff in the wiki regarding these additional symbols here, because figuring it out on your own seems to be like a little bit hard. I think for now let's do it like this, just so we are not running into problems food-wise. And there's also some camellia here, nice. Double money thing for taking double damage, you know that, okay. I don't think money is like the biggest priority right now. How much do we actually have? 198, and I think that should be more than sufficient for quite some time, right? Only one more camellia, and that should be over here. Yeah, quest completed. So now we can collect our reward from our nano. Nice. And we're up again. Get a new follower. Let's poison all of them. And have their health tick down a little bit. Yeah, I do say I like this curse, man. The tentacle curse seems awfully useful. And actually easy to hit. For the most part, actually. Yeah, we saved the little guy. These women here scare me. I think I'm going to get jumped every time. Which women do you actually mean? Like in the game? Or are there some women around the place where you live that you're scared of? That's a little pox guy, right? Let's send him back home. It's always exciting to get a new follower just because like you're gonna see what his quirks are and so on, yeah? One from the plant area. Okay. So hopefully this will give us a lot of money now. Not money, but meat indeed, right? Let's get our divine fervor back. Yeah. That was good hit with the curse. Yeah, we get morsels instead of money here. To be fair, this sounds really, very useful. Would have been better if it had it been meat, I think. But morsels are not bad at all, I would say, right? Women that hang around the berries. Oh, that guy actually left some poison on the ground, it seems, right? I play games where if NPC follows you, you're perhaps going to get kidnapped into a side mission. Yeah, side missions. Oh, I didn't actually want to take that, but okay. I think this was like a vampiric dagger, right? Vampiric dagger, yeah, 1.9 damage, 2 point of speed. You know what? I actually do think I like the dagger a lot. And having a little bit of healing doesn't sound bad at all. The vampiric weapons seem to have lower damage output than the other weapons. But I'm still not entirely convinced I like the claw weapons here. Tail of the Slither. Poison all enemies. Now that we have gotten rid of our Bane weapon, so we can no longer poison enemies, this could be really useful, right? Where I'm from Germany. From England you are, yeah? That's probably a nice place to be, right? It's a place that's like on my list of places to visit. Like, of course, you know, I do like wearing a kilt. I'm actually wearing one right now. And I would like to visit Scotland at one point. But I think England is a very nice place as well. Like, a few of my friends and family have been to, for example, London, and told me that it's a very nice place to visit, and I should go there at one point. I'm not that much of a traveling guy though, so I'm not constantly visiting new places. But some places are like things that you have to see at one point, right? That was good. And we got some minnows, so it's not only morsels, but like any like kinds of meat that you can get here. Very interesting. If you like the rain, but Scotland's nice. Yeah. That reminds me about the one interaction in like Asterix. You know the Asterix movies? Asterix at the Brits? And he asks his cousin from UK, I think it is. Yeah. They're going by boat, are going there, and they have the fog, and they ask, do we have this fog a lot? And he's like, no, not a lot, only when it doesn't rain. And then all of a sudden it immediately starts raining, right? I love the Asterix movies so much, and the books. I have been collecting them for pretty much all of my life. Really enjoyed reading them. Broke the rule of thumb? What do you mean? Where do we actually travel here? Because last time I used one of these portals here, it took me to the boss fight, but we can't actually do the boss fight right now. So would this take us to the mini boss here then? Do we want to do that actually? I don't think so, right? Probably just want to go out and get a few more resources here. Check the cult after every area? What do you mean? Can you actually return to the cult during a mission and then go out again? Because I thought you had to like complete one crusade, and then only you can return back to the cult, and that's why you had like to watch your time limit, so you actually don't leave your followers for too long. What do we get here? New weapons. Ooh, this is a vampiric axe. Do we want the dagger? Dagger has 1.9 damage with 2 times attack speed. So the DPS of the axe should be a lot lower, right? Have you not pressed the button where it brings up the inventory? Yeah, that one you mean, right? So what can we do here actually? Is there anything that we can do while we are on the way? I don't think so, right? This only tells us if the bed has collapsed, and if you can do another sermon, and how the hunger and faith meters are looking. So we can't actually do anything about it, right? So just take a look, you mean? What would be the important information here that we could get from this? Yeah, there's the ability to go back to the cult. I have already bought that. That was actually the first one that I unlocked. So I mean, just for looking up whether there's anything wrong at the cult and you need to return to it, you mean, yeah? That does make sense, yeah. That does make sense. But you can't return and do something for the cult and then go back to your previously started crusade, right? Witness Aggress. What? Whoa! Oh, he's summoning stuff. Maybe an opportunity to heal up a little bit, huh? I don't know, I like the charging enemies here a lot more than the ones that jump at you all the time. It's hard to get like any kind of combo going against those. That's not a hard mini-boss. Very doable guy. Okay, good enough. More enemies, though. Okay, now he starts summoning enemies that are a little bit more troublesome. We need to watch out to not take too much damage here. Holy moly. Now, don't die. You just said this is not hard. Could we please kill him before he summons more enemies? Yes. Oh, I was a little bit concerned there. Going back in case of emergencies. Yeah, okay, that does make a lot of sense. Holy moly! This was actually a very fun boss fight. At the beginning I thought like, oh, that's lame, that's easy, but no, it was very cool. What do we need actually? Stone, gold, or wood? Lumber, I think all of this could be useful. We don't have anything that uses gold right now. Okay, we can make money out of it, so, Probably just get some stone. Why not? And there it is. Eye of the Witness. What's that actually? What can we use that for? Interesting. Crusade onward. Now you have defeated the bishop of this area. You may continue onward. Wait. Okay. We are in Darkwood, right? Continue onward. Greater rewards await the further you venture. But beware, if you don't have the Omnipresence Crown ability, you will not be able to return to the cult until you reach another teleporter. We do have that. Well, it could be useful. Only continue onwards if you are prepared to leave your cult for a little while longer. Makes sense. I do think we need to return to the cult though now, because they probably need some food and we are at only half a heart of HP. So I think now it's time to return actually. Was actually quite a lot of stuff that we got here. 100 bones. 100 bones. 21 berries. And some berry bush seeds. Good enough. Yeah. Decent. Decent. Okay, guys. What's going on here? Okay, first of all, we need to hold a sermon. Faith is a little bit low. Yeah, 4,000 plus gold coins. Yeah, with a cult that big, that's probably like par for the course, right? I wonder what you can actually use your gold for later. I have only seen that you can use it on a crusade to buy that ambrosia to make your curses have damage up. What do we do now? Possessions too? Maybe that, so we can like make them produce stuff more efficiently. Private worship or communal ceremony? Belief in materialism trait. All cult members will gain the materialistic trait. Gain faith when better sleeping quarters are built. Okay. We'll probably not build... At some point we have the best sleeping quarters, right? So this does nothing at that point, right? Belief in false idols. All cult members will gain the false idols trait. Gain more faith when praising a decoration building. Okay, so you do need to upgrade your sleeping quarters. So that's something that will be helpful at one point. You do not need to place decorations, but you can place as many as you want. I think we take the decoration thingy. At some point I will probably want to try and make this place look decent, I would say. Not like special, but at least decent. I'm not that much of a creative guy. I once played, I played Terraria for some time. And actually liked the game a lot, but I did not build like pretty buildings. I, for the most part, like built my skyscrapers, and that was good enough. Oh, that was a big boost to the faith here. I like the action part of Terraria more than the building part, but it does have very much stuff to customize your bases and to build stuff as you want. Very nice game, all in all. I like it a lot. That guy has sloth. Work and devotion generated speed reduced by 10%. I don't like that. Guys who are not working. But he ignores the centers when they preach. You probably need to get rid of that guy at one point. If we have some, do need to sacrifice someone, it's probably that guy, right? What would we make him do actually? Collect stone or chop trees or worship? Probably worship right now, because I think we do have some guys working on the wood and on the stone and stuff like that. So I don't think we need more. Let's place a new lumberyard and then continue with the re-education of our dissenter here. We probably need to do it this like once more, and the day will turn over in a bit. So hopefully we'll be able to make him like a productive member of society in just a bit of time. And I think we want to like replace this little bit here with a scarecrow. Because I don't like my... come on. I don't like my seeds to get eaten, but... You have to place the scarecrow inside of your farm, actually, so the space that you can use will get reduced. We do need to clean up a little bit and cook some food as well. I do think we have... make the mighty feast and... Mega mixed meal. Oh, we can use the minnows for that, actually. 10% chance of increasing follower loyalty. That's a lot better than the punch and fish stew, right? It takes less berries. So we replace 2 berries with 2 minnows and 2 morsels. And for that we get a food that gives the same amount of hunger, but has a positive perk, and we get rid of the minnows. I think that's like the thing that I want to cook now, huh? Yeah. I think that food should be sufficient for a little bit of time at the very least. Hey Dylan, thank you for the follow, man. I hope the content is enjoyable. Because, you know, I'm just doing this for funsies. And I have only started, like, a bit ago. So I'm not doing this for long. But I do enjoy the streaming stuff very much, I have to say. Whenever someone comes by and starts talking to me about the game and they are passionate about it and so on, that just really makes my day. It makes playing games so much more fun, actually. Can we actually harvest these mushrooms already, or No, it seems they need to grow a little bit longer. Oh, we do not have enough places to sleep. Our guys have to sleep on the ground. That's not good. Our cult actually grew very, very quickly. Day 25. Let's re-educate the guy. That should be sufficient to get him out of the dissenting status, right? Yeah! He's in his right mind again. Are we ready for New Year? Yeah, I'm absolutely am. Tomorrow I'm gonna meet with some friends and we'll have some nice food and probably drink a little bit. And yeah, that's gonna be a nice little party with friends. What are you doing for New Year's? You can get out again. But now we do actually need quite a bit of sleeping space. I think like 3 more, because there's one more guy that's waiting to get indoctrinated. 1, 2, 3. Why not just place more? Oh, we actually don't have enough lumber. So you know what? That guy gets to chop some more lumber. Witness Agares. He's like a spider, I think, right? Oh, he's also a sloth. Materialistic. Faith on getting better sleeping quarters. Okay. I perfected my farming system as I used the 2 front close tiles to maximize the scarecrow and crop fast growth thing. That's your favorite follower? Yeah? he does looks nice, right? I don't like that he's like got the sloth perk, but I think we'll probably be able to manage, right? Oh, we don't actually have enough wood to repair the sleeping quarters now. We really need to watch out so we get more wood going now. We need to build like another lumber yard, right? Because I think on every lumber yard only one guy can work at a time. Great leader, I have already given everything I own to you. Now I wish to also give my life. Please sacrifice me in your glorious name. I really wish I would know right now what this guy had as perks and so on. And normally the reward for a quest is that like the faith of the follower that requested the stuff would increase. But if we kill him, his faith will not be able to increase, right? I don't want to lose 25 faith though, so why not? Oh, there are the mushrooms actually. Pick mushrooms. And we got some spores as well. Let's place these down again immediately. And also let's use fertilizer on them again. That's because we don't have a lot of them. Progress you make in this game so quickly is actually fantastic. I love how, like, you see in the last hour or something like that, we got like 5 new followers and new stuff to build, and it's really going very, very quickly. I think the tithing actually is not very, very useful. Like 3 gold out of every one of your followers. 2 lumber. Ah, yeah, we do need more of that. Another lumber yard, I think, is like the most important thing to get in the near future. Because, you know, if we want to build advanced stuff, we need to get boards going now and so on, and this will take a lot of resources, right? It's nice that they actually pray now all the time. Yeah, there's the next divine inspiration. So, now the janitor station. Would that be the right thing to take now? We need so much wood. I think it's a priority to rebuild the sleeping quarters of the guy that actually was sleeping on the ground right now. Sacrifice Gushan and sacrifice ritual. Yes, okay, good. I will take the janitor next now, then. But for now, I think let's do the sermon and then do the sacrifice ritual, right? I don't think we will be getting a lot out of this sacrifice. Because our faith should be at maximum right now, right? But, yeah. If they want it, they can have it, right? What do we upgrade now, actually? I think Kodai's Blessing could be a good idea now, so just we can take... We're not stuck with the one weapon choice that we get at the start. Having more fervor to store could actually be nice as well. But maybe upgrading the necromantic weapons? They sound very interesting. Weapons first. Okay. Yeah, necromantic weapons, summoning dangerous ghosts. They sound interesting. Let's do that. I thought that weapons would be like a priority to upgrade. Yeah, I would say always upgrade weapons first, yeah. And then we have the ritual here. Sacrifice of the flesh. So, we need to sacrifice... These guys are probably close to entering old age, right? You say in every game, weapons first, Navi. Yeah, weapons are the most important part all the time, right? Where is that guy, actually? There he is. That was the guy that wanted to get sacrificed, right? He's not high level, only level 1, so we won't be getting that much out of it, but... Let's do it, huh? This animation is so freaking cool. I love that animation. With the big tentacle coming down and dragging them to the netherworld or whatever. You like the bloodthirsty attitude? Yeah, man. This is like the cutest game ever, but it's like also so fucking bloodthirsty. You gotta be a little bit like into it, right? I wanted to try and get like inspiration on a lot of people going at the same time. That guy wants to talk to us. Thank you, leader. My faith in you was justified. Oh, so some other guy got the reward for sacrifice that we made there. Okay, that makes sense. Do we have some additional food? We could use the grassy gruel, because we do have the grass eater quirk. And it's pretty much the same as a berry bowl, but it's actually better than the berry bowl, right? Because they don't have a chance to poop. Yeah, right, let's just make a lot of those. I don't think we will be needing huge amounts of grass in the very near future. So there's always the option to do that stuff. And get something else later on. Okay. That was decent, I would say. So now we buy the janitor station. Grass is a fleeting resource. Don't use it too much. Okay. I thought like 200 in the bank should be enough. But maybe we like start to save up a little bit. And then can, like, when all the guys are hungry again, we can use another feast ritual. This should be off cooldown again, right? So we need 6 gold bars and 5 boards. Did we make some boards? They should be in this chest here, right? Yeah, they are. 5 wooden planks. So we just need 6 gold bars, which is 60 gold pieces. Okay, let's make those, and then we build the janitor station. Guys, you need to make more wood. Seriously. That's the guy that works slowly. Should we exchange that guy? More farms will be needed. Do it fast. I thought about that, yeah. Actually, we probably should place it like over here where we can use the same seed box and probably make profit from the same scarecrow, right? So right now the biggest problem that we have is that we don't have any wood, right? We need more wood in order to be able to build stuff, to get more farms, to get the sleeping places upgraded and so on. I think this is the biggest problem that we have right now, right? 215 devotion for the next upgrade. That will take quite a bit of time, I think. Let's make a 6th gold bar. Where would we actually be going now to get more wood? Actually, we could probably go on a crusade again, and then if we have the opportunity to go to a wood foraging place, that would be a priority for us, right? We found a relic in the water! Beak of the Fowler, instantly refill further, charge speed fast. Wow, this will probably make us have the opportunity to use our curse a lot, right? You made Brazilian truffles for New Year, so that's a dish? Sounds very interesting. Truffles? Yeah. That sounds nice. I hope you enjoy them. I'm not that much of a cook, but yeah, some things are just really nice to make. And obviously, cooking something for yourself always feels like a lot better than just buying something, right? Homemade food always trumps like fast food or stuff that you just bought. Is it a decent idea to keep fishing, actually? Because I think it's probably taking quite a bit of time out of the day, but it's also giving us some good amounts of food, right? What are Brazilian truffles, actually? I was just wondering. Is this like some kind of stuffing the mushrooms, the truffles with some other stuff, or how do you make that? Using truffle, but it's sweet and soft dark chocolate. Okay. Oh. But it's not like a sweet thing just for like dessert or something, but it's a dish that you eat in order to get full, right? Okay, I think that's enough for today. There's a new day now. Any minute, so maybe do some more stuff. It's a desert. Ah, okay. It's not using truffles, it's just in the name, okay. Does sound very, very nice, though. Okay, what do we have now? Bowl of poop? No, we don't want to do that. Probably just some more mixed meals. We don't have enough enough morsels here, and some more of these.
I burnt the food! Ah!
Why? Why do I do that? Okay, let's collect the devotion here. Like a small, quick round through the cults. So just so we can be sure that there's nothing that needs our immediate attention. And then we probably need to look into getting more wood going, so we can build another farm and so on. I do love all of the small animations. Oh, and Amdu just got old. I was expecting that. Ah, come on. Probably a good idea to like level up your followers quite quickly, so you get more devotion out of them and so on, right? If you have too many followers, some will just stay in one spot and will not move. That's probably a problem that you have a lot with your 59 followers, right? Oh, there was another bird eating our seeds off the ground. Oh, there was more lumber. That's good. Yeah, I do think now do a sermon. And then we probably head out, right? And we can do Omega Doctrine. Okay, what do we go for now? Sessions, Law and Order. I don't think we have problems with the faith, right? Even if you have high power PC as I, when on my account at my cousins. Yeah, the guys probably like don't have stuff that they can do at one point. Because, you know, right now I already see that when you have followers tend to the farms and get wood done and so on, and there's already someone working there. There's no work to do there. They go to the totem and start praying there. And when it's full or all of the places are occupied, and then obviously they don't do anything, right? There will probably be more upgrades, so there's no space for guys to actually pray there. But yeah, you know what? Possessions, work and worship. Maybe work and worship, so we can make them work harder. Simple everyday action or grand everlasting monuments. The glory of construction. Perform a ritual at your temple that will immediately build all structures currently under construction. Okay, if you build a lot of stuff at the same time, that sounds useful. Perform a ritual at your temple that will temporarily increase devotion generation speed at your shrine for 20% for 3 days. That one, right? That sounds like a ritual that you want to probably have up constantly, so you get your upgrades quicker. The construction thingy is like probably something that you use once or twice when you have like, when you do like a lot of decoration at the same time and you want to wait for a day for your guys to finish it. You guys are just standing in the corner. Yeah, they're probably just bored. They don't know what to do. This is only 75 bones to use. Sounds really, really useful. Ritual of Enlightenment. Would we actually want to do that immediately? Probably not, right? Because the guys will fill up the totem with devotion very quickly anyway, right? I think we might want to save up for a feasting ritual. So let the guys starve a little bit, and then we use a feasting ritual. So right now there should be some food left outside, right? A little bit. Yeah, a little bit. So I think before we start out, we need to clean up a little bit again, because the sanitary meter up there tells us that there's a little bit of stuff that we need to clean. And I don't want them to get sick while we're away. Great leader, there are numerous rumors going around that we don't have enough food. Please prove us wrong by making some meals. I didn't want to do that. 10 meals we should need to cook. Let's accept the quest. We can do it. Then we do our feast a little bit later. And we can probably use some of this fertilizer to get some more food, some more berries going, right? 10 meals they want. That should be good enough. Okay, there you are. Yeah, I'm sorry, I didn't want to interrupt you talking to each other. I'm more important. You honor me, great leader. Yeah. That's an upgrade, huh? Yeah. When I do a sermon, I get a clump of death, like 40 followers all in one spot. It's like praying Rambo. Okay. Ah, that sounds great. Yeah, fitting all of them into this little temple sounds like a problematic thing, right? Let's get the devotion out of the totem. And then we head out again, right? So now they have some food for when we are away. Everything's sanitary so far. And I think we go to this area and... Oh, what is that? Yes, I can smell tasty critters near. I stays here. There's enough for you and enough for me. Don't let your followers wander away. You never know who might be nearby and hungry. Hell up. I love the crunch of their little bones. Buy old Pagri for 0, 100% off. That's a follower that we can buy here? From one bad place to another, right? That guy is just here sometimes to sell you followers. Interesting. We probably put him to work and then we head out, right? Terrified of death, sickly. Okay, that's not too bad. That's bad quirks, but it's not too bad actually. The 10 can handle 20 followers. Yeah, a lot of guys that can't fit inside. You need only like 12 followers, I think, in order to get to the last area unlocked, so it makes sense that having more than 50 is a bit over the top for the game, right? Okay, another run in Anura. And I need to actually switch out the the fleece that we're wearing again. I do like getting some tarot cards at the start, but not getting them during the run, it's actually a bit limiting. Damage up, critical chance, better chests, and poison attack. Actually a very good combination, I would say. Necromantic dagger. 2.1 damage, 2 points of speed. And the Death Sweep again. I like that one. Death Sweep and the Tentacle one are actually like my favorite curses so far, I would say. Yeah, critting with the dagger. That's hella satisfying. That's relic, right? Equip freezes time for short duration. Oh, yeah. So I need to remember to use that. We should probably get a bit more grass going, if you say that's a resource that will be in short supply later on. Oh, hey, NPCs. You're on DLC and transforming a follower into a demon at level 17 will OKO, that means like instantly kill any boss. A level 17 follower, how do you actually get that? These guys will probably die before that they reach that point of old age, right? Please don't hurt us, we are simple followers lost in an unfamiliar place. The great Zozo sent us to find more of his beloved menticide mushrooms. He cares only for mushrooms. His madness grows. But when we arrived, we realized we don't know how to find menticide mushrooms. And now we are too afraid to return empty-handed. If you were to bring him menticide mushrooms, he would certainly reward you. You will find him at Spore Grotto. That's a new place on the map, right? It's the high boys, yeah? We can actually upgrade you guys to have that high level. Oh, I didn't want to, sorry guys. Well, that was completely unintentional. But we did get some menticide mushrooms from that. I mean, that was obviously, I wanted to do that. That was completely intentional. I'm just a blood-hungry bastard, that's what I am. Hey, Hackett. Oh, and the other guys as well. 5 points to a pentagram, 5 portions of doom. 5 siblings stood abreast, 5 gods and 1 tomb. Shamura, we do not wish to bother you, but... Shamura, the Red Crown grows stronger by the day. Already it has succeeded where he has failed before. Lishi has been slain. 5 becomes 4, becomes 3, becomes 2, becomes 1, becomes nothing. Very prophetic. Shamura, rest. We will deal with this, won't we, Kalamar? Yes, sister, of course, sister. You there, vessel of the Red Crown. Bow to me or you will regret it. Well, we obviously can't do that. We will regret it, but... I'm not bowing to anyone. You will bow or I will make you. Oh, he replaced all of those places on the map with combat. Ah, no wood for us to get then. Too bad. So there was a little ghost thingy there, right? This is like the necromantic effect. I didn't see what it was doing though. Oh, a little bit of health. I think the single rooms, the single like areas are getting bigger compared to the Darkwood, right? There's more rooms to every region now. What do we have here? Clonix's hair. Deal damage to all enemies based on the amount of tarot cards you hold. Okay, we do have 4 tarot cards, so that could probably be good. The other one is like the thing that's slowing down time. We have not tried that. But having like a nuke for one room every now and then? A little law. Only one of the bishops are immortal. Try to guess. Out of the 5. I've only seen 4 of the bishops though, right? Only seen Lishi, Kalamar, the guy that's here, and like the spider thing. Yeah, I don't know their names actually. But I don't think I have seen a 5th one yet. I do know there's like a 5th area, because at the start of the game when we loaded, there was like this thing that is behind the closed door, and you have defeated all of the 4 first bosses. The one who waits. That's actually one of the bishops. I thought that he was not a bishop per se. Okay. Shamar can make relic from anything. Hair and nails. That crazy guy I actually do like a lot. I think the next room I just wanted to use Clonix's hair and see how much damage this will deal. Not on one enemy though. Not on one enemy. Like, give us one like, a little bit bigger room. He represents death, and death is never changing. Yeah. The one who waits. He always gets you, right? Okay, so there is really no use in picking any path right now, right? We have just combat without any special additions to it. Let's go there. Few more bones. And off to the right. Now, this looks like a promising target for Lishi's hair. Oh, just cleared the entire room without doing anything. Acquired Stonehenge. Oh, that's a nice decoration. Only 2 stone. Not too bad to use. I don't think these things drop stone, actually. They are like just barriers that are in the way, right? These things you see, they can drop grass, but the stone barriers actually do nothing for you, I think. I do really like the dagger. The fast attack speed and being able to combo enemies to death is so fun, actually. Beak of the Fowler to instantly refill further. And with the fast recharge speed, this is actually very cool as well. But I think the Clonix's hair is actually very, very great indeed right now. Oh, this was actually close to poisoning us. When we stand inside of this thing, I think that we have some time to get out. And if we don't, then we take damage, right? Holy moly, that dagger with the crit chance is so fun to use. And actually, I do have to say, this game reminds me about Binding of Isaac regarding so many things, like the the usable items that takes a certain amount of rooms to reload. Do you know Binding of Isaac, the game? It was a game that I played a lot, like, some years ago when it released. But at one point, it was just too much stuff for me. When they added, like, the third or whatever new add-on with new items, and all of a sudden there were like 300 items to remember. In your opinion, the axe is the best weapon? I do like its high damage, but you have to make up with the slow attack speed, right? Obviously, when the axe crits, it deals so much damage per hit. Bye-bye, guys. And I like that a lot. I have to say, like, all of the weapons that I've found so far are actually fun to use. Probably my least favorite till now is the claws, because of that combo mechanic and the first attack's not dealing that much damage, which means that you actually can't do the very movement-based fighting style, and you have to stay in one place for long times. And that's something that I think is a bad idea, with the game being that quick as it is. Vampiric Sword 8, or Vampiric Axe. It is a damage up from our Necromantic Dagger. Maybe we want to take the Vampiric Sword. Only 1 time speed and 1.9 damage. So damage down and speed halved. This would deal a lot less damage, but it would be able to heal us. The strong attack of the axe is the best because of the range. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. You throw it out like that and it comes back, right? So, yeah, that seems to be very useful. You're right about that. Definitely. I think out of these weapons, I do actually want one. I mean, the Vampiric Sword with the healing could be good. Necromantic Dagger or the Sword? I'm staying at the Dagger. 1 piece of gold. Maybe I will regret this when we are getting to low health. But you know, I do like the being able to deal with enemies quickly now. Coins, grass. Very good. And being able to clean a room quickly. Like that. Holy moly, did you see the damage output we had there? It feels so satisfying. You would like Hollow Knight? I do actually think I could, yeah. I have seen a Let's Play of that game. It looked incredibly nice. I have never played Metroidvania games a lot, though, and that's why I shied away from it a little bit. But it definitely is a high-caliber game, in my opinion. It's not like a AAA one, and that's like a good thing in my eyes, I have to say. Because, like most AAA games that I saw in recent years, I was like, yeah, what a bunch of BS. Wow, that's a nice room. Decorated wreath. Maybe I need to look into getting Hollow Knight at one point. Pumpkin pile. I like this room. We get healed, we get spirit hearts, lots of money, some nice blueprints, carved pumpkin. Yeah, I think I need to put Hollow Knight on my to-do list, right? Because as I said, I have seen it and it's so well done. You can really feel with the game that the developers put a lot of blood and devotion into it. They are not Metroidvania. It's a range of different types of games. Yeah, I mean like these. Yeah, you have to get a certain item before you can progress at this point, and I'll take this one because it's higher level. That's something that you have in Hollow Knight, right? You find some new upgrades, something new that you can do, and you need that to progress in some other point where you were before, but you had to leave because you couldn't progress further, right? All of this exploration stuff is something that makes me shy away a little bit. Pretty much the same with other big games that have a lot of open world stuff going for them, like The Witcher 3, for example. That's like a game that has a very good reputation, right? People love the game. And it's very well done, and same with the Assassin's Creed games, for example. But I have never played those because I think I'm too much of a completionist for those, you know? I can't walk past a marker on the map and I know while I'm here I could be doing this quickly. It's not my main quest. And it makes me delay my main quest where I want to go now a lot, but if I have to travel here later, that will take more time, and so I try to do it immediately. And this just makes me be... when I played Skyrim, I was like level 20 before I reached the peak of High Rodgar. No, I need to do the side quest first. I actually got hit at the end there by the guy. Oh my god. Silk Song's being made with millions. Silk Song will be 10 times better as Hollow Knight was made with a low budget. Silk Song, is that like a new game by the same developers? Or something like that? I've never heard about that one before. Should probably return to our cult soon, right? Because we were away like multiple days now. That was an easy room. I thought about using the leashes, the Clonics here. But no, not for like only 3 enemies. The Ica Throne seems to be a very bad curse. I like the Death Sweep though. Recycle that one. And this is a very big area actually. Holy moly, this takes some time to go through. Editors. Wow! Oh, that was actually a little bit hard to dodge. Same different character. It's another character from Hollow Knight, but it's a sequel. Okay, that sounds very interesting. Do you need to... It's obviously not out yet, right? So... But if it's a sequel, it's probably good to a good idea to have played the original Hollow Knight then, right? Okay, good enough. Send the guy home, and then we return home as well. Stone, follower thorn, gold nuggets. Oh, actually, a heart up here. I think gold nuggets could be the most useful right now, right? Yeah, let's take those. And take that stuff as well. And then we return home. Second dip on the door. We're off. That was a nice run. Actually, the room with the bunch of chests pretty much saved the run there. Otherwise, I would probably have died because there was some healing involved with that room. 165 gold out of the run. Whoa, that's not bad. And I think I will be finishing off very soon. So now let's just probably take a quick look at the cult and get everything in order. And then I would say we call it a day for now. That's a big pile of mushrooms here. Let's first of all, blessing to all of them. And we get leveled up, nice. What do we invest our divine inspiration in now? Is there something that would be very much needed right now? You gotta go anyhow? Yeah. It's already getting late. We're in the same time zone, so it should be like 11:15 for you as well, right? Maybe getting the harvest totem now. So we can get more money, more food out of our farms. If you say we have to watch out for that. That could be a good idea, right? Oh, that's a lot of wood. That's good. That's good to have. So I think we need to rebuild our quarry there. Over here. Stone mine. Build it here. And then I think we built a second lumber yard, right? So we can get an appropriate amount of wood going and have two guys work at the same time. Oh, we want to put that inside. Let's preach a sermon first. But I see that's going late. That's like the problem with the game right now, right? You can't actually, like, finish playing because there's always something you need to do. Upgrade the zealous weapons. Zealous weapons will cause collected fervor to increase your divine inspiration bar. Okay, so that's a weapon that helps with general progression. That's cool. You got a lot out of that one. And our faith is back up. And we have another doctrine to put in place. And I think probably sustenance 3, right? Bounty of the land or of the sea. Perform a ritual at your temple that causes all seeds to be immediately ready for harvest. Or perform a ritual at the temple which for 2 days will make special fish more likely to appear while fishing. You will also catch double fish. I seriously think the ritual of the harvest is the way to go here, right? You can just put like 2 farms worth of seeds down, perform the ritual, and immediately harvest all of them. Hi, Sonny! Nice to see you. You see, say it's a better one. It makes sense for me, right? Because for fishing, you have to invest a lot of time. You're a little bit late, though. I'm about to end the stream, maybe in like 15 minutes or something like that. But for now, let's take the ritual of harvest. Yeah, that's the right thing to take. And the guys are happy. There's the ritual of the harvest. We don't want to perform it now, though. You've been watching my Hades YouTube videos? Oh my god, that's so great of you to say. Thank you a lot. Holy moly. It's just like me experimenting with the format. And it's you're the first person ever to come to my stream and tell me that they've watched my Hades videos. That means a lot to me. Thank you. I really love the game. Hades is a great game, and I'm so looking forward to Hades 2 releasing. I can't wait for them to actually put out a release date. Convert me to your cult. Okay. What do we have here? Lose faith when falling ill. That should be too much of a problem, and it's easier to level up. That's a good guy to have. I got it for Christmas this year and have been playing non-stop. Yeah, Hades is a fantastic game. It's so great. Let's put you to tree chopping. We actually do have enough places to rest, right? Yeah, that's good. Hades is such a nice game. And I really think that Hades 2 will be just as good. Because, like, the guys, the developers, have shown before that they care about their games to be good, and that they care for the player base. So I really think they will invest a lot of effort to make Hades 2 good from the very start. They have said, actually, that as far as I remember, Hades also went into early access, and it wasn't on Steam at the start, but on Epic Games, I believe. And then they moved to Steam, and they said that when they release Hades 2, they want the early access at the very start to be as far as the Hades 1 was when they moved it from Epic to Steam. So I think there will be quite a bit of content already when they release it for early access, and I hope that... Oops, didn't want to do that. All this mess made me sick. If you don't allow me to rest, then I surely die. Yeah, then you probably should rest, right? It's hard to actually talk to the guys when they're on the fields here. Yeah, as I said, I think on release there will be quite a bit of content. Obviously, it will not be finished. It will be early access, but still, I think there will be a lot of good times to get out of the game. And I expect them to have lots of... Oh, we need to clean up here. Lots of good voice acting and a nice story. Probably the story will not be finished when they release it in early access. But hey, what can you expect? I mean, it still is a relatively small studio, I think. So they get a little bit of lenience from my side. You know, when a big AAA developer throws out a game and it's completely unfinished, and it feels rushed and buggy, I don't have, like, any acceptance for that. Yeah? It's just them being lazy and using their players as playtesters. That's what I think. But for smaller indie game companies that have had, like, a few good games but are not really big, I think that early access is a very good thing to do, and they have shown with Hades 1 that they take feedback from the players and actually act on it. So they will actually give us something back when we give them some feedback, and will regard what we tell them. Oh no, let's not do that actually. Let's use the feasting ritual when they are a little bit more hungry. Yeah. So as I said, really looking forward to it. But it will take some more time, obviously. I think for now we have the gold bars, so now we should build the janitor station. Maybe somewhere over here? That sounds like a good place, right? So then we don't have to clean up all the time. And now we should also have enough wood to upgrade the sleeping bags, right? Yeah. Let's do that. Do we only have one person on crop tending duty right now? That's something that we should speed up probably, right? Can we actually see that on the... Oops. On the overview of the cult? What they are actually working on? No, you can't. That's bad. How would we actually know how many people are doing stuff right now? Okay, so some of our guys are actually very, very hungry right now. We probably need to assign someone to the janitor station and someone else to... to the fields as well. Which one was the guy that was a little bit lazy on... that was on wood cutting duty right now? I don't actually remember. Oh my god, keeping track of your followers is so tough to do. I think it was this guy actually, right? Glorious leader, some elders have been cast from their cult and now seek a place to enjoy their final years. Maybe you should let them join us. So elders means that we would just have to feed them and give them a proper grave. Elderly followers. No, we don't do that. Lose some faith, I don't care. And then, oh, you here, guy. Not the tent. There you are. Work. Worship, no tasks. Tend to any available farm plot. Clean base. It's like giving the clean base. Yeah, okay, I think that should be enough. You can be the janitor. And what? Someone died. Okay. So now we actually need to give them a proper burial. Do we have to interact with them for that? A follower has died. Commiserations on your loss. Corpses are not good for sanitation and are likely to cause other followers to get sick. You need to bury your followers in a body pit or grave to prevent them from going rotten. Of course, that is a lot of meat just going to waste. Harvest meat or prepare for burial? Prepare for burial. Pick up. And I already prepared a little grave over here. We probably need to do one more because Belfar is about to die soon as well, right? Bury body. Can exhume them? Okay. I think we do one more body pit. Yeah, this is really getting out of hand quickly. There's so much stuff that you need to do constantly. It's hard to actually be like, okay, now I'm turning it off. Okay, that's that. Someone is starving. You know what? Just because we can. I don't want to prepare meals now. Feasting ritual. And that should, like, put all of them in a position where we can actually leave them. Like, I wanted to end the stream at 11, and now we're already, like, half an hour later. Okay. Faith is good. Everyone's fed. You guys need to go on farming duty, though. Okay, like that. Another little mushroom. Another little bit of poop for it. I think Veilfar was actually the one that was on farming duty, right? Oh my, that's actually me being a dingus. I hope this will be okay now. Visit Spore Grotto, wait for our nano to recover from illness, kill Hackett, fix the lighthouse. Okay, I think all of these things can wait till next time. It's getting late already. Hey, the old guys can actually still pray. That's something. Oh, we have another guy growing old. Right inspiration unlocked, but I think we spend that next time. Holy moly, there was a lot of progress today. And actually, so many people stopping by and visiting the stream. I can't say how thankful I am for that. It was so much fun playing the game, talking to you guys. Thank you a lot for visiting. I hope you will be stopping by again at one point. Till then, I say Happy New Year. I hope you will have a very nice New Year's Eve. And then, end it for today. Have a good night, sleep well. And, as I said, hopefully see you some other time. Bye bye!